Greetings one and all. Welcome back to my kitchen here today, where I am going to be making a version, or I guess my version, of Tuscan chicken. So this is a made up recipe. I've made it up, so apologies to any of my Italian friends out there or viewers watching this. It may not be totally authentic Italian Tuscan cuisine. It's just my take on a sort of general theme. Alright, with that said, let's get on with it. So I've got about 600 grams of chicken thigh fillets, which is 4 good thighs, good sized thighs, and I've just sort of spread them out on the plate. First thing I'm going to do is just season them up a bit. Now I've got here a little bit of onion powder, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that, sprinkle it reasonably liberally over my thighs. Just got some ground paprika, same thing, just a little sprinkle. Salt, some ground black pepper. With my clean hands, I'll just give that a little tiny massage. And then I'm just going to turn those over. And I'm going to do the other side as well. And then I'm going to leave those just for half an hour or so. I'll put them back in the fridge. Alrighty guys, as you can see, I've just been sauteing my chicken fillets there for just so they get a nice little bit of colour on them, both sides. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put them aside for now, and we'll be reintroducing them a bit later. Alrighty guys, so I've taken my chicken off now. I've just added about 25 grams of butter to that oil, but I haven't cleaned out that pan or anything, so it's still got all the bits of you know, burnt paprika and onion salt and that on the bottom. So now to that butter, what I have done is I've turned the heat down to a medium heat, and I'm going to add 4 large cloves of garlic, just roughly chopped, a couple of tablespoons of sort of semi-roughly chopped fresh rosemary leaves, and I've got here about 120 grams of semi-dried tomatoes that I've just sort of chopped a little bit, not much. We're just going to saute that just for a little bit, but on that medium heat, we don't want to burn that garlic. Alright, now as soon as those little bits of garlic start turning nice and golden, I'm going to add 1 cup of chicken stock. I'm going to bring the heat up a bit and then reduce it to a simmer. I'm just going to simmer that away for maybe 5 minutes or so. Alrighty guys, so this has been simmering away now. Now I said about 5 minutes, but I've actually let this go for closer to 10 to 12 minutes because I did want it to reduce a bit more, but at the same time I didn't want to boil it vigorously, so yeah, it took a little bit longer. That's no worries, but yeah, that's looking great now. So next thing I want to add to that is I've got 60 grams here of just fresh spinach leaves, and all I'm going to do is just stir them through, just to wilt them. And now I can turn the heat up again a little bit. Alright, now that was in real time there, so you saw how quick they wilted. I'm now going to add 3/4 of a cup of cooking cream. And we'll just stir that through our sauce. I can't tell you how good this is all smelling. It's just yum-y smelling. I can't wait to taste it. Alright. So that's mixed through. Next thing here, I've got half a cup of Parmesan, sort of shaved Parmesan. And I'm just going to sprinkle some of that in, but not all at once. Just sprinkle a bit in. Stir that in. Like I say, this is a decadent sauce. Last little bit. And we'll also throw our chicken back in, along with the juices. And as soon as that chicken's heated through, we'll serve it up.
Yeah, she looks warm as well. You have a nice coat.
Alrighty, so as you can see, I've just served up a plate of my Tuscan chicken. And again, apologies to my Italian friends out there if that recipe isn't sort of representative of your food culture, and particularly a big shout out to Firenze. You might see this. Apologies again if it's not Tuscan, but yeah, she's one of my online food buddies out there. Cooks a lot of good Italian food, and yeah, we'll see what the verdict is on this. So, I mean, I think it's going to taste really good. It's more about is it really Tuscan? Don't know. And I don't know the answer to that, but I can give you the answer to how it tastes right now. Beautiful, rich, creamy sauce. Let's just give it a taste. Tastes absolutely beautiful, as you can imagine. Got the really nice flavour of those tomatoes, the spinach, the cream, the stock, reduced stock, everything. I've just served it with some basic bread, some herb bread, and I'm telling you right now, that tastes good. I'm going to sit down and finish the rest of that. Thanks for everyone who's watched this video. I really appreciate it. If you subscribe to the channel, that's great. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, can I just ask you hit that subscribe button? Click it. Doesn't cost anything. Doesn't obligate you to anything. Yeah, it just helps support me. And I look forward to seeing you all next time.